Good morning, Onions Trading Group. Today is the last day of March 31st. Haven't recorded a lot of content, honestly. It's been quite a horrific run since the beginning of the year, since we got our first payout for like 2,200. February was brutal, and March we're just kind of now bouncing back. I currently just have one funded account through Funded Futures. Is what you're going to see here. Funded Next Futures, Funded Futures Network, whatever you want to call it. And we did trade last night, made about $570. And today, I'm looking towards a little bit of a bullish setup today, honestly. We had a lot of selling pressure yesterday, and we did come up during the Asian session, kind of to, back at these levels. And I'm looking at right now, we're at the 390s, 400s. I'm looking to target the 456 level today. And I'm going to see what the market has to bring to us today. 456 is what I'm aiming for. And we have less than a minute until the market opens. So this pullback that we had that was quite small was very good. Now, if we pull back to the 360s, that would be maybe even better, but we could take off. Like I said, I'm looking to target the 456 level. So we're going to see what that brings. I don't want to get in too early, but I do want to see a push up, and I might just put a quick stop loss on the initial push. But if we go short here, I don't really know where I'm going to short unless we go to the 320s, but I'm not feeling too confident about that, to be honest. I could be totally wrong. So there it is. This is what I'm looking for. Not good. Not good. Entered a little bit too early. So I'm still looking for a push up, honestly. That could have been it, honestly. We're going to put our stop loss here. Just looking for another push up here. Just a small push up. Like I said, I want to be able to capture these longs because, again, I'm going for the 456 level. I'll just put these here. I want to secure my position here. I hate that I can't move my stop loss here. So we're going to just try and wait for this position to move up. We're just gonna try and, I guess, wait because we already put our. I don't know what's happening. Okay, so we're out of that position. Right now, this is kind of what I was looking for. Now I do see a continuation potentially. It could buy one more. Again, I'm just gonna put my stop loss here. Let's see if we can get one more push. I don't want it to go back too far. Because, again, we are looking at this bullish momentum. Oh no, come on. Not good. This is not good. I wanted the 456s. I'll just put my stop loss here. Lost a little bit on that one. I still do think we have bullish pressure. And that's kind of what I'm going to go for, is this bullish momentum. Now, it looks like this candle has retraced back pretty far, so this is going to be one of those where we just have to wait and see. But I don't want to go long on this candle. I mean, we could take some shorts because it looks like we're... Oh, no, this is what I didn't want. Nope. No, I didn't want that. See, I should have just taken my initial long here. I would have been A-okay, and then now I'm down. Tough, tough. I should have just stopped there, honestly. It looks like we're chopping now, and I don't like this. I want to see just one more move up, and then I'm going to put my stop loss here. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. This move up. Yep. Now we're seeing a bullish momentum. Now we have to ride this up here. Yep. Yep. Now, if I had just followed my initial plan, we would have been good. I mean, I still kind of lost on that one overall. I mean, $1,500 for the day is probably where I'm going to end it at. I could take one more push because I see this target profit here. We're going to break past this level. I'm just going to take this little short here, or this long, I'm sorry, because we are seeing bullish momentum, and I do see us playing this out here. Okay, and we're out. That could have just been the level. I still think because we touched that level, we have room to go up. So I do want to put this up here. I do just want to see one more push up, honestly. Like, this is where I want to see us retest those highs right here. I don't want us to come down too much. Because I still feel confident, like, hey, you know, we're going to hit these levels. Probably not good. I do want to see this push up here. I mean, I had my stop losses there. What happened? Now I'm... my stop loss, though. I had my stop loss. I had my stop loss there, and it didn't fill it. I don't know why I didn't fill my stop loss there. That's not good. Honestly, I mean, I had my stop loss there, and it didn't fill my stop loss, which was weird. So I want to see us have this push up. We want to see this push up here because obviously we've had some bullish momentum, and I'm seeing this. See, I don't get why this is doing this. I guess we'll take the trade. I mean, I don't really understand what's going on here. No, this is fucking me up. What is this? What kind of exit and entry is that? I do want to see this push up here. That's kind of what I'm looking for, is like this level to hit up here. I do want to see this level hit up here. Maybe one more pump again. This is what we're doing. This is what I was watching all along, is breaking these levels. If we break these levels here, I was looking at the 456s today. So if we break these 456s, this is kind of where I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of my position. So we had a small break above that. Now I want to see us continue. If we fall below here, not very good, but I still think there's enough bullish momentum to carry us through this. I do think there's enough to carry us through this. So we're just going to wait and see here. We did tap the 456s, but we still haven't shown any signs of selling pressure. Not yet, at least. I mean, we've kind of been ranging, but this could be that momentum push here. This could be that momentum push. We're just looking, you know, the markets are very choppy right now, so just got to be careful. None of my orders are working, so I'm a little bit concerned about that. I don't know about this. So here we are. This is what I'm looking for. Just another little break above these, because now we see some momentum. We're just going to get out there. I'm going to get out there, and it didn't really hit my TP. We kind of went a little bit short. That was a little bit ambitious. Now I do see if we keep breaking, but the markets are being really choppy right now. I don't like the price action movements that I'm seeing. We are putting in lower highs. So like I said early this morning, I was looking for continuations on the buys. Now, primarily, now let me show you my other chart. Now I kind of want to break this down for you guys on how this was possible. So I'm pulling up, this is my TradingView chart. I use TradingView to mark out my levels, and they use Onyx, which obviously I'm not really too big of a fan of. It was pushing me long and short and all that stuff. So didn't really like that, but nonetheless, we're here. We made it. We're up $1,900 for today on our live account. So let me break this down for you guys. This is a 5-minute chart of NASDAQ. And as you can see, yesterday we had a lot of selling pressure, right? Like here Friday, we were in a downtrend pretty much all Friday. We dropped a numerous amount of points. And what happened was here yesterday on Monday, after market opened on Sunday down here, we just kind of rallied to this monthly resistance that I have mapped out. And we tapped that, and then we ended up making this is a lower high and this is a lower low, correct? So what I was looking for today, especially since during Asia last night, we tapped this liquidity level, we've been through it. I was looking for a break above these levels because technically we're still in a downtrend, right? Like this still, if we don't break really these levels here at like the 580s potentially, even the 500s, if we don't break these levels, we still have an opportunity to move lower. Now, what gave me the confidence to do this is just because I'm aiming for it to hit this monthly resistance, right? Like I'm looking at this resistance here, and you can see now that we might have the momentum to break that. I'm done for the day. I'm not going to trade anymore. Like I said, I'm not loving this price action right now. Not loving it. And it's only Tuesday. And this week we have a lot of news. So if I take a look today, we have Jolt's job openings at 9 a.m. Now, that's a red folder news. I don't think it's going to affect it this much, but we also have non-farm employment change, core retail sales, ISM, manufacturing, some PMI numbers for tomorrow. We have unemployment claims on Thursday, and then we have some more news, unemployment rate on Friday. So the rest of this week, we have tons of news, okay? With the war still going on in wherever it's going on, and oil going up to $103, over $100 a barrel, right? We're kind of pushing towards just a small bullish move. And as you can see here, we finally are breaking these levels, right? Finally breaking the monthly resistance. That would have hit my TP. Obviously, didn't want to do it earlier. Totally fine. Don't really care. I got what I needed to get, and I'm calling it a day for today. Now, if you guys are interested in just live trading with me, I definitely want you guys to reach out. I'm doing this just for the fact that I want to be able to connect with people. The whole reason I'm starting this channel and documenting this for you guys, the good and the bad, I'm just going to have to put it all out there, air out my dirty laundry, right? The reason I'm doing this is because I want to create a community. I want to be able to reach out to like-minded people that have this goal that they want to be a profitable trader. And trading can be very lonely, and a lot of the days I just spend by myself. If I talk to anybody about this, they have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. They're like, bro, does it go up or down? It doesn't matter. Like, they don't really understand the day trading process, which is totally fine. Not everybody can do this. It's not for everybody. I don't recommend anybody just getting into this. It is going to be very difficult. It's a long, difficult road. But I always was taught that the road less traveled has the most reward. So I've dedicated my whole life to this. I've been doing this for almost 10 years now. And I've been getting better at the skill. When I first started this in college, there was no TGR, there was no ICT, there was none of that. Okay. You just had to go out there, even on YouTube. If you went on YouTube at that time, you'd see people like Tim Sykes, Raja Banks, Uncle Ted. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Right? Like there was Q Banks. I can't forget my old boy Q Banks. Right? He was there. Right? But it was all Forex. There was no prop firms. There was like none of this stuff back then. Like I just had to get it out the mud. Okay. And it took me a longer time than what it would have been if I was back in the same position now, because there's a lot more information available. Double-edged sword, right? More information mean information overload, less information. You just had to lock in. So now with prop firms, I'm just leveraging the skill that I have to get these payouts. But I just want to be able to find a community. I don't really care I don't want anybody's money. I don't want none of that. I just want you to join the Discord. We can live trade, talk trades together, stay disciplined, motivate each other, and ultimately just, fulfill our dreams, whatever that may be for you. As you can see here, we are pumping now. We are pumping, baby. We are pumping, baby. So as you can see, that level I was aiming for was right. If you wanted to hold them longs, you could. Now these are the type of moves, right? Like this makes your day. Like it's crazy that I made $2,000 just sitting here in a couple minutes with you guys since I've been talking, right? It's been less than 30 minutes and we're up handsomely. We did have some ups and downs, right? We had some issues with this prop firm, and when it hit my take profit, it put me into an opposite position. I don't know what that was all about, okay? I don't like that. But it doesn't matter. We're here to win. If you want to join the community, reach out to me. I'd love you to be a part of the Discord. Like I said, it's free. I can spit free game. I'm not an ICT guy. I'm a support, resistance, momentum type of trader. I can trade almost any type of market, and I can adapt, and I can see a lot of things before they happen, because you have to understand, trading for 10 years may seem like a long time, and I have made really good money with it. It's created me extra income, not the 6 figures a month that I'm aiming towards, but it's more about the journey. And the thing that I have that a lot of people don't, that are starting trading even, a year ago, let's say even, 2-3 years ago, I've just seen more market cycles than you, right? Like I've just seen more of the market than you. And I've seen different types of markets and through different types of events. So I almost have a feel of what the market is doing, right? I know a lot of people were aiming for previous day shorts, right? If you take a look at this realistically, if I go out to even a 15-minute chart, realistically, I mean, a lot of people may have been looking at this and to short into these levels, right? That's very natural. That's what a lot of the amateur traders would do, right? They're gonna short because that's obviously what it says. We were getting above the 200 EMA, but we weren't there yet. This is a small resistance level. But me knowing what the market does and all the news that we have this week, plus it's only Tuesday, I said, hey, look, we're gonna need to gain some liquidity if we're gonna move further down, because if you just been holding on to these shorts, right, you're still cooking in these positions, right? Like you could still be cooking in these spots. So we need to take some of those people out. That's why I also have this level here, this box around the 320s or 620s, my apologies, because hey, we need some liquidity, right? And that's what I'm looking for. I've just seen more market cycles. I've seen more seasons of the episode that you love, right? I've seen 10 seasons. Y'all only seen 2 or 3 seasons. So y'all ain't ready for the curveballs, right? And I just appreciate you guys letting me ramble. I need to get back to this because I really do feel like I could help other traders. That's really my main goal, is I want to help other traders. There's so much money in this market. There's no reason that we all can't be successful. I always want people to be more successful than me. Why? Because it really doesn't matter. Success means many different things. To me, it may mean something different to you, right? Like I may be successful in somebody else's eyes, but I don't feel successful in myself. So I appreciate it. You guys, I appreciate you guys sticking through me, let me ramble. That's really all I have for today. I showed you how you guys can have a bias, still have some losing trades, and come out on top, right? That's all that we're doing here. So I'll see you guys in the next one. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll see what happens. We're moving bullish today right now. So be careful if you're just trying to catch maybe some shorts, because it's the opposite of what we're doing today. So I appreciate you guys. We'll see you in the next video.